Hey friends, I'm about to give you a longer version of Pilates so that you can work along with me, and we're going to do a variation of standing, lying, side work, and really go over the finer points and the great exercises we can do on Total Gym. So with that said, we're going to get started. Now don't get upset if you haven't got all of my attachments. I have a standing platform on, but you can use the floor. Just bring down your unit a little bit. No need to go high here. There is zero benefit on going higher. So with that said, are you ready? Let's get started. So coming down to the bottom of your unit, as I said, I'm on the platform. I'm going to take my foot to about the mid part of my glide board. We're going to start with some squats and adductors. So breath in, exhale, open the glide board. Coming out, hands to the center, exhale, come down into a semi-goddess squat. And then bring your adductors together without banging the glide board. Breath in and open back out again. If you find you're banging, you just need to bring your foot in a little bit closer. Come back in using your glutes and inner thighs. Lots of control. Breath in, lift. Hand coming back down. Hold, bringing in with the inner thighs. Breath in, lifting up. Zip on your belly to support your back. Dropping back down, shoulders drop with you. Inner side, squeeze in. Breath in, the last one. And exhale, sitting back down. Use the inner thighs and the glutes. Please don't go too far. Beautiful. We're going to come into a standing saw. Breath in, we open. Drop the shoulders down. Rotate the body to the left. Tuck in and roll your way down, little finger to little toe. Other hand up to the sky. Breath in and come back into your center and hold. Rotate to the right, tuck in and reach down, little finger to little toe, other hand turned out. Breath in, back to center, drop the shoulders down. Breath in, rotate, exhale and roll down. The whole time your inner thighs and glutes are working to hold the stability. And drop, rotate, tuck in and exhale, roll your way down. And come back up, breath in and hold. Beautiful, go a little wider. And draw back in with the inner thighs. We're going to put this together with a back lunge before we do the other side. Standing up on the platform or the floor. Right leg goes back in midsection, turn on the glute and keep the heel up. Breath in, lifting. As you take the leg back, raise to the sky, drop down the arms to the center. Exhale, rotate into the left leg and come back in. Exhale, rotate and come back in. Exhale, rotate, come back in, reach for the sky and drop the knee. Beautiful, and come back up. We'll do it one more time. If you're doing this correctly, you're going to feel your body heat come really high and drop. Exhale, rotate to the left and back in center. Rotate to the left, take your eye gaze with the arms. Turn, just 3, lift and drop the knee. Reach and come back up. And of course we're going to change to the other side. Breath in, ground your right foot, zip the tummy, left leg back, glutes are on. Breath in, exhale, take the left leg back, make sure the knee does not travel past the toes and drop. Exhale just into the right and back into center. To the right, back into center. To the right, back into center. Breath in, lift up and drop the knee. And exhale, come back in. Repeat. Breath in, left leg goes back. Go back with it. Bring the arms down in front of you. And rotate to the right. Back in center. Rotate to the right. Back in center. Rotate right. Back in center. It is challenging. Lift and drop. And come back in. Beautiful. Now we're going to come and do the other side. Goddess squat with adductors. Reach out, no hurry here. Breath in, lifting up as you open. Semi-squat down, slight turn out on the feet. Hold and squeeze the inner thighs in. Breath in, open. Slow is best. Drop and bring your inner thighs in. Glutes are tight. Breath in and open. And dropping back down. Bottom out the back. And open. Now I'll just remind you again, don't go too wide. Breath in, drop down, hold. Inner thighs in. Last time. Breath in, open. Dropping back down, hold. And coming back in. Beautiful. I want you to come out now with the arms and come into your saw. Rotate to the left, tuck in and roll down. Little finger to little toe. Tuck in or as close as you can get. Rotate to the right, tuck in and roll your way down. And come back up, back into center. Rotate to your left, roll your way down. Come in all the way back up. Drop the shoulders, rotate, make sure you do the rotation, not just the reach. Then back into center. 2 more, rotate to the left, roll your way down. Roll back up, last time, and rotate to the right. Tuck in and roll your way down. Roll your weight back up, back into center, and drop the shoulders. Come back in, turn back to the back of your unit, big lift up to the sky, little baby back bend, and exhale. Soften your knees and come all the way down. Drop the head, hold for a moment, sail over the body. If it feels good, just bend and straighten to encourage more length. Beautiful. We're going to come into crouching target. The left leg goes back. Kneel, right leg goes back, and kneel. So breath in, put your hands to the outside of your platform or on the floor if you choose. Holding, tuck your toes. Go ahead and zip the tummy and move the shoulders down your back. Never take off in Pilates before you've set your body. Breath in and lift. Exhale back and draw back under. Exhale back and draw back under. Take it back. If you want more range, take your feet, like I did then, a little step in and come back in. Try and maintain your shoulder over your wrist and your head in line with your spine. Keep that breath active. Now you're getting really hot. And breathe in. And again. Beautiful. Keep that zip on the tummy. Try not to drop your pelvis. And be slow and strong. Beautiful. I'm going to do 2 more. And press back. 1 more. And press back. Come back in. Close the glide board. Open the knees. Hands at the front or on the floor. And go into your child pose rest position. Nice deep breath. Roll your way up. We're going to turn that around and just do the other side. I'm going to pop my feet inside the platform. You can pop it on the base if you have no platform. Tuck in. Again, roll the elbows backwards. Zip the belly. Strong position of shoulder over wrist. Come forward and come back. Exhale forward and come back. Exhale forward and come back. We're going to take it into a leg pull prone. So we come forward, lift the left leg, point, don't go high, go long, and come back in. Right leg, reach and point, and come back in. Draw back in, exhale, come forward. Left leg lift, and come down. Right leg lift, and come down. Go ahead and come in, and push back out. 1 more, left leg, and come in. A right leg, and come in. Last time, go ahead and go back into your rest position. Mind your toes, and just lengthen out that back. We're going to take it into a side lying kick now. So I'm just going to roll over onto my side. I'm going to place my bottom at the back of the glide board, but my arm goes in the front corner. My legs go out the front corner. Okay, really important. You want your backside backwards, it's like a long V. And hold. Breath in. Advanced people, I want you to lift the legs without the fingers. If you're just new, 2 fingers. Okay? Breath in. Advanced people, take away your arm. Scissors, open and come back in. Open and come back in. You want to keep both legs really straight. Quads are engaged. Toes are pointed. You can always see your toes. If your toes disappear, you're probably going to use your back, which is not what we're here for. Engage. Keep the zip on the tummy. And again. Don't go too far back, you might fall off. Hold and come back in. Double leg lift. Tiny. Lift and lift and lift. Abs are on. Legs are squeezed together. 4, 3, 2, hold up. Go into frog feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap your toes. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap your toes. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap your toes. Beautiful. Transition. We're going to go into a back extension. I'm going to wriggle up and make sure my chin is at the top of my glide board. My hands go on my forehead. Now squeeze your buttocks, so much so that your knees come off. Keep your feet on the glide board or the floor. Breath in, lift. Exhale, rotate left, back and center. Rotate right, back and center, and come down. Breath in, lift. Rotate left, back and center. Rotate right, back and center, and come down. One more. Keep the glutes on. Breath in, lift. Rotate left, back and center. Rotate right, back and center, and come down. Okay, other side, side kick. So, excuse my back. Legs go into the front corner. Arm goes into the front corner. It's a really hot day here in New Zealand, so I'm a little bit sticky. Hold. Breath in. Now I put a little hold underneath me as well. Advanced people, arm away. If you're new, 2 fingers on the glide board. Breath in, squeeze the legs together and lift. Keep your glutes on, scissors open. Come back in. Open. Come back in. Open. Come back in. Open. And back in. Open. Come back in. Open. Come back in. One more. Open. Come back in. Squeeze the legs together. Tiny lateral lift. Lift, 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 lift. Good. 2 to go. And then frog feet. Heels together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes. Bring them back together. Hold. Don't be in a hurry. Beautiful. Bring the knees in. I want you to roll over now onto your back and give yourself a little hug. Take a little circle, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Back up the other way, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. We're going to go into a hamstring pull before we attach the arm pulleys. So right leg up, a left leg away. Never hold behind the knee, always hold on the fleshy bit. Go ahead and move your rib cage down, zip up your tummy and take your head up. Now your abdominals are holding you, not your neck. Hold. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Change, 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 change. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up and down. Take your arms to the side, open out the chest. Exhale, pendulum swing to the right, don't go too far. Back into center. Exhale, swing left, keep your chin down. back into center. If you're feeling unstable, go ahead and hold your glide board. Okay, it's not a competition, there's no judgment, but don't hold on too tight. Back into center, exhale out, so you have the two options, back into center, and everyone's legs way different. Now you're doing this with the legs, now you want the legs close to you, not hanging away from you, or your back will do the work. And back into center, and exhale over, back into center. One more, and we're going to do another round of hamstring pulls. Beautiful. This time keep your left leg out, right leg away, capital out. Hold into the fleshy bit. Lift your head, roll your way back up and hold. Exhale, change, change. You'll note my legs don't bend. I have my quads on, my toes pointed. The control center is your powerhouse. Lower abs with the ribs closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull in your knees. Nice deep breath. Find a little rock in your body. And exhale, rock up. Beautiful. I want you to go nice and long. Big stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. And hold. Inhale, roll your way back up. Put your hands behind you. Leg pull supine. Tuck in and exhale. Lift your bottom up. Right leg lift and come back down. Left leg lift and come back down. Go ahead and put the bottom down. Just walk yourself down the glide board and forward fold. Roll your way back up. Palms go down, fingers facing you. Tighten your buttocks, tighten your legs and lift. Right leg lift and drop. Left leg lift and drop. Go ahead and drop, tuck in and roll your way forward. One more time, roll your way back up. Palms down, squeeze the buttocks and lift. Right leg and drop. Left leg and drop. Last time, come back down, tuck in and forward fold. Go ahead and roll your way back up. I am going to take off my platform and attach my toe bar. So if you haven't got a platform on, just grab that toe bar. And of course, you always know to put it in on the right side. And just click in the left side. Okay, I'm going to take mine up just a touch. So I get a little bit more of my upper body, but you don't have to. It's still not a power workout. It's power Pilates. Quite different. And touching to my D-ring, grabbing my hand pulleys. You know how particular I am about getting on and off. Turn and work to the bottom. Straddle the bottom and place your bottom at the bottom. Palms face forward. Start to do your rollbacks with C-curve. Tuck in and roll your way back. Exhale, come back up. Tuck in and roll your way back down. Just kiss your lower back. Exhale, come back up. Tuck in and roll your way back. Exhale, back up. And again, just beautifully warming up your TVA and releasing your lower back. If you move, wriggle down. Breath in, roll down. And exhale, come back. Going all the way down now. Breath in, roll. Bring your feet on. Take your arms over. I'm going to take my left knee in and my right knee in. Tuck in, exhale, slow pull over, crunch. Inhale, come back. Tuck in, exhale, pull over, crunch. Inhale, come back. Keep your legs in a beautiful tabletop, toes pointed, and feet in line with the knees. Elbows are slightly soft, and remember the movement doesn't come from your elbow. It comes from all that area under your arms and your abdominals with an exhale into it. Now take this into a controlled teaser. Tuck and come around, slow and lift. Tuck and roll down, arms come over, circle, no momentum, and hold. And come down. The secret here is control and breath. Arms, head, tummy, exhale, lift, and come down. Breath in over, circle, dive in, exhale, lift. And one more. Breath in over, circle, dive in, and lift. Gonna lie down and do some more arm work. Come back down. Go ahead and bring the rib cage down. Breath in round the world. So we go exhale, down, snow angel side, and back up to the center. Exhale down, snow angel to the side like wings. If your shoulder pinches, keep the arms slightly higher than your body. A little tip that to use, listen to your body, and that may be because you've slightly got to change the upper back posture. Lift or put a pillow underneath your head. And reverse it. So we come back, open, then come round. I always think like an eagle flying. Lift, open, then come down. And lift, and open, come down. Two more, lift, open, and come down. Last time, lift, open, and come down. Beautiful. I'm going to come over my head now. Just do a few tricep push downs, but I'm going to add abdominals. So bend, turn, straighten. Bend, elbows touch the glide board so that you ensure you use triceps. Down and press. Then come back in. No momentum, grip the tummy, keep the knees in tight. Use your breath as you come down. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale to go back. Nice work. I hope you're as hot as me. And come back one more time. Breath in and exhale over. Beautiful. Come back. Hold. Just a slight lat pull down. I want to get those shoulder blades down your back and hold. Exhale out with the left, out with the right, out with the left, out with the right. Keep your lower back down. Out with the left and the right. Out with the left and with the right. Keep your chin in. Left and your right. Two more. Left and your right. Beautiful. Come back in. Go ahead and drop the feet down. Bring your arms under, tuck in, and final teaser. Drop. Shimmy on to the top of your unit to come into hugger tree. You can keep your feet down. You may be overweight or may have a shoulder problem. Just keep it down, or you can put your feet up in front of you. Lean forward. Imagine you have a tray of hors d'oeuvres. Breath in, reach. Exhale, open through the chest. Inhale, come back in. Make sure your torso does not move. Breath in and open. Come back in. And close. Breath in, open. And come back in. And close. Breath in, open. Chest. And come back in. One more time. Breath in, open. All the way. And come back in. And close. Good old soccer toss now. This is a little bit more advanced, so be very careful. If you haven't done it before, I suggest you put your feet down. Otherwise, come up above your head. It's going to hit your triceps. Touch your handles together. Drop behind your head. Throw the ball over. Breath in. My abdominals are zipped. My elbows are forward. And just imagine you've got a ball behind your head and you're throwing it. When you feel your body stopping with technique, stop doing the exercise. 2 more. And 1. Beautiful. Cautiously come out. Look after those shoulders. Feet go down. Turn around. Now I'm going to come into a little bit of a 4-point stance with a controlled movement that you need your abdominals on for, and breath. Shoulders down your back. Drop your left hand, take your right knee up. Exhale, point, and get your arm and leg synchronized together. Only 5 on each. Exhale, come back, point, and come back in. Exhale and point, and come back in. Exhale and point, and come back in. Is that 5? Or do one more. And out, and come back in. Place it down, reposition your shoulders down your back. Right hand to the side. A left knee off without shifting your body weight. Exhale, press out. Inhale in. Exhale, press out. Inhale in. Exhale, press, tighten your buttock. Keep the shoulder down. Keep your head in line with your spine. Tighten, tighten, tighten. One more. And control. Come back in. Anchor down. Go into a nice rest position again. Pull the arms down beside you and hold, hold, hold. Triceps. Anchor. And come to the front of your glide board. I'm going to do a rollover. Breath in, feet come onto the rails. Roll your way down. You want your bottom right at the top. Breath in, roll your way down. And place your chin in. Position is everything. Legs go up. Zip the tummy. Go ahead now to keep the chin in and fold your legs over. Open legs, flex the feet. Dive in your belly. Roll down and come all the way over. Go as low as you can without your back coming off. Breath in, roll. Open, flex the feet. Dive in your belly. Roll your way down. Point and come back in. Breath in, over. Open, flex the feet. Roll down. Point and come down. Touch. Come over, open, flex the feet, and come down. One more, breath in, come around, and exhale, come over, hold, go a little further, open, pull into your belly. Now you're going to feel like you're going to come off, but you won't. Tuck into the tummy, lift your head on this one, and try and find your pike position. Bring the knees in, drop back down, and let's finish with a nice fold. So we go to the back of the glide board, check your feet, fit over the top, point, and tuck in and roll your way down. Lift your left arm and rotate. Feel it down your back. Back in your center, keep the legs down, toes pointed, right arm lift. Back into your center. Pull into your belly, roll your way back up. Feet go down, anchor. Go ahead and pop your handles down. Undo your armpits. Then come down to the base of the unit. Breath in. And take your plank with your hands on the toe bar. Breath in, now just tiny, exhale. Open the glide board and push away, grip the tummy, breathe out, Inhale, come back in. Breath in, exhale, take it out, grip the tummy, breathe out. Inhale, come back. You'll notice I'm hardly holding on to the toe bar. Breath in, exhale, come out, breathe out. And come back in. Beautiful. Come down onto your knees. Put your right foot up onto the cross bar. Just relax your back foot. And exhale, go ahead and lengthen out as far as you can go. No competition. No judgment. Come back in. exhale, come back out. You've made it, guys. And inhale, come in. Now if you're feeling energetic, you know you can just start all the way from the beginning again. Exhale, take it back out. And inhale, come back in. Exhale, back out. And inhale to come back in. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that full body Pilates. I just love teaching you guys. I love your comments and thank you for supporting me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe, hit that bell and share. Thank you.